Hello Crafty Llamas! In this video I'll be showing you the Noodle Soup Sturdy Sock in the Inkytincture colourway. So here I have the Inkytincture colourway. This is a locally dyed indie yarn from Noodle Soup. It is a 4-ply yarn in a 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. It's 400 metres in length, which is 467 yards. So it's more than enough for a pair of socks. One thing I do love about this yarn in particular is the way it goes from these stunning kind of turquoisey dark colours at the end here through to the kind of brighter blue and into the purples. This also has absolutely stunning kind of just shots of the kind of lovely bright green as well, which just really pop in what you're making. I think it really helps bring out your stitch definition, and yeah, it helps to complement your knitting really nicely. So this is available in both skeins and cakes, depending on what you'd prefer. The cakes are an extra £1 in comparison to the skeins and cover the cost of the winding. So as you can tell, you kind of get a really good glimpse of the kind of greens that come through, some of the purples and the blues, and how they all kind of mix together really nicely. I do make sure that if I do a cake for you, that you have both access to the centre fed yarn and the external yarn, so whether you prefer to knit from the middle or the outside of the ball, we've got you covered. So I'm just going to show you a couple things that I've made using the Inkytincture. So I've got two things with me. The first is the 2-hour mug hug that I videoed, so we'll make sure we link that below if you like the look of this. So here you can see some of the really nice kind of blues coming through, the purples, and it's absolutely stunning. The kind of stitch definition, I'd say it complements it really nicely. There we are, just so you can see what that looks like. You get some of the lighter blues coming through here with the greens, and absolutely gorgeous. This is for quite a small project, so this was just some that I had lying around. And then I'll just grab my shawl that I'm working on. You will have to excuse me, it is still on the needles because I haven't finished it yet. So, and apparently I'm mid-row as well. Wonderful. So here we are. So this is how it knits up. So this is just using a singular skein held just one strand at a time. So it's a single strand, and you can see kind of further down here you have this lovely kind of green which has come through. So the way I've knitted this is that it increases just on one side, which gives you a flat edge here and an increased edge there, and you only increase every 4th row. So this kind of gives you this gorgeous kind of green pool here, and then you get the kind of streaks of kind of the lighter blues up here, and I've got another green patch coming through just here. So you can see just how well all of the colours do blend together. I really love this yarn. I just love the way all the colours blend together so effortlessly, and one thing that I really love is how the green and the purple work together. So if I just kind of show you around here, you've got a lovely patch of purple with the blues, and then this green here that comes through. And I think it really kind of makes me think of the ocean and the sea. And I grew up next to the sea, so for me this is kind of memories of home. So my plan for the shawl is then to use the With Envy around the outside. So I'm hoping this green will complement the blues quite nicely and just help to bring out some of the greens in the shawl. So once that's done, I will pop a picture up on Instagram so you can see how these yarns work together as well. So that's it for my overview of the Noodle Soup in the Inkytincture colourway. If you've enjoyed this video, please let me know by commenting below and liking it. We do have weekly videos, so do subscribe to my channel. Our social media handle is Crafty Llama UK, so you can find us on various platforms using that. If you do make anything using this yarn or anything that you've purchased from me, please do tag me in your pictures. I love to see what you guys are making. And of course you can purchase this yarn that I've shown you today from my Etsy shop, which I will link below. I'll also link below the 2-hour mug rug, or mug hug, just in case you liked that as well. So that's it for this week's video, but I'll be back with you for another one next week. Bye!